Hello, welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, my book of poetry, history, thoughts for the day. Poetrychangeslives.com is the website where you can buy the book if you wish. On this day in 1651, the future King Charles II of England fled England following the defeat of his forces at the Battle of Worcester, where he had tried to reclaim his throne from Oliver Cromwell and the parliamentarians. That was following the English Civil War, of course, and his father had been executed by those people, Charles I. The story of the young heir to the throne, the future Charles II, who hid in the oak tree at Boscobel, which is the name of a great house in the Midlands of England, while enemy forces hunted for him after the Battle of Worcester, and his subsequent wanderings for the next 6 weeks around England, dressed as a servant girl before escaping to France in a coal boat. Quite exciting, actually. It was a great adventure. Charles never forgot those who helped him escape. However, less romantic was the fate of several of those who had signed the death warrant of his father's execution in 1649. He never forgot those either. With terrible revenge, he hunted them down remorselessly, some all the way to America. On this very day in 1660, 9 of the so-called regicides, the people who had signed his father's death warrant, were taken out and hung, drawn and quartered in London, a terrible death. Charles himself was always popular with the ladies, and here I'm going to read part of a poem by one of his contemporaries, Andrew Marvell, a brilliant poet. This is his famous poem about love-making and encouraging his mistress to try it. It's to his coy mistress. Had we but world enough and time, this coyness, lady, were no crime. We would sit down and think which way to walk and pass our long love's day. But at my back I always hear time's wingèd chariot hurrying near, and yonder all before us lie deserts of vast eternity. Thy beauty shall no more be found, nor in thy marble vault shall sound my echoing song. Then worms shall try that long preserved virginity, and your quaint honour turn to dust, and into ashes all my lust. The grave's a fine and private place, but none, I think, do there embrace. He's got a point, I think. Today I ask that I will always show gratitude to those that helped me, but not show revenge to those that harmed me. Thank you for listening.